I'm not okay. I go on camera because it's one of the only things I can fucking do. I'll be honest. It's the only thing I can do. Because my body won't let me do anything.
That's hard.
I'm stuck and trapped and imprisoned in my body. I can't go anywhere because of my body. I can't live because of my body.
That's heartbreaking for me too. You know, because I love being with you.
So not only am I going through that struggle, I'm going through struggles where people just won't give me a goddamn break. Everything is twisted, turned around into some malicious fashion, and it's like, I'm not even a malicious person. Like I said, if I wanted to be ruthless, you would know.
Yes.
'Cause I'd succeed in doing it.
Big kisses, wow. I didn't know that happened.
I would succeed.
Wow.
I know how to break people. I have psychology experience. But guess what? I don't do that like you guys do. I don't break people like you do. I could do it a lot better than you, but I don't do it. You know why? I'm kind. It hurts my heart doing that stuff. It makes me feel bad doing anything close to that. God damn fucking glitter.
It's everywhere. It's on the Durango. There's glitter on the Durango. Melted onto it. Hey, Shanny, you're beautiful.
I have sacrificed so much of my life for others.
That's service. You're blessed in heaven.
But did I ever get that in return, really? No. Instead, I get told how much of an awful person I am, how crazy I am, how much of a bitch I am. That's what I get. That's what I get for my kindness. That's what I get for not wanting to go after anyone. And I have plenty of excuses to go after a whole lot of people. I could fuck up their whole world if I wanted to. And I know. Because it's not a good thing to do. It's not the right thing to do. And I think that's why there's a huge difference between me and them. Is they choose to do wrong. They choose to harm other people and hurt people. I choose not to. I choose not to. And I could, though. And I'd do it better than any of you motherfuckers if I wanted to. But I don't want to be like you. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to hurt someone because I can. Because I think it's funny. In fact, why is it funny to hurt anyone or see someone upset? How is that funny? How is it funny to just ruthlessly attack a woman for just showing love and kindness to other people? You tell me. But you aren't going to say anything, are you? You're just going to sit there pompously thinking you're better than other people. I don't think I'm better than anyone, frankly.
I'm dog shit.
I don't think I'm better than anyone. You know, when I say I'm highly intelligent, that's not me being better than anyone. That's just me telling you I am smarter than most people. It's not a diss on anyone. It's just it's who I am. Okay? I have a super high IQ. You know, it's above average, okay? Way above average, okay? I have an IQ equivalent to presidents, okay? Highly intelligent and highly hyper empathic. And I think because I'm hyper empathic, it's why I don't attack people and I don't go after people. Because yes, I have the super intelligence, and yes, I would be able to defeat my enemy so fucking quickly. But I'm also a hyper empath. So not only when I do that to someone would I hurt them, but I would hurt myself too, because I would feel it. That's why I don't hurt people, because I will feel their pain. That's why I don't like being in crowds full of people either, because I feel them. And I don't like feeling people. I like having my own emotions, because most of my emotions are pretty calm and relaxing. But when I'm around people who are very agitated, very nervous, very I pick up on that shit, and you know, it happens to me too, because I'm empathic. You know, I'm empathic. So I'm super intelligent. I'm a hyper empath. And not only that, I have certain powers that were given to me by the Holy Spirit, and that's foreknowledgement. I can see things before they happen, and I try to warn people before they happen with my foreknowledge. And they always get mad and angry at me because they think I'm trying to harm them, and I'm just trying to warn them from not getting hurt, but it always happens anyway. And then they get mad at me when it happens to them, like I did it. No. I'm just gifted. And people are afraid of super intelligent people like you. They don't understand super intelligence. You're on another level. That has to be a nightmare. Do you pick up on good emotions? Yeah, of course. But I'll be honest with you, it's very rare for people to have good emotions. Most people don't lately. Very, very bitter, rotten, angry people. There's nothing better when you pick up on good emotions. But it doesn't happen. People aren't happy.
Can I request something?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, can we do that? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I'm tired of going through shit with people. I'll be honest. I'm too sick. I think that's what it is. I'm too fucking sick to deal with man's complexities anymore. Too fucking sick. Me, if I had it my way, I would be having an atmosphere that is peaceful, that will allow me to rest. And I'm scared about the doctor tomorrow. I'm scared of what I'll find out. I really am. I'm afraid what I'm going to be told. Because I know it's bad. I know it's not good. I know it's something that can't be fixed up in a week or two. What I have. I know whatever I have is fucking chronic. And it's severe. And it's taken my whole life force away from me. I feel sick. Like, really sick. And I'm horrified what the doctor's about to tell me. It makes me want to fucking run. And hide.
My mom. She did.
She did.
She ran and hid and didn't tell me. She got off the phone with the doctor and she goes, well, she said to me that it could be worse than it is, Jason. I said, oh, that's great. That's all she told me. It could have been a lot worse. And then she was dead in about 2 weeks. The doctor would have told me a different story. But
do you want to go in the doctor's office with me?
Sure, I will if you want. But I'm probably still going to be in there when you're in there.
Probably.
You know, we cross, so.
Probably.
I'm here for you. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if there's diagnoses to be made that are earth-shattering, he's going to have me in there.
I just wish people would lay off me, you know? I can't do it anymore. It hurts too much. It's the worst feeling in the world when you feel alone and completely isolated and you have no one there for you.
And I can't take you out. I would be taking you out more if you were physically able, you know? That would be wonderful, but you can't. You're just not in the shape to do it.
Like I told you, Megan had to almost grab me from falling the other day.
And she saw it. And she knows now. The full extent. She knows.
Like, I want to go and move to a place where there is no stairs.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we need. Yep.
So I can't do the stairs.
We need a ranch house or ranch trailer. One level living for you.
Why I like the houses in Florida is they're always one level because of the hurricanes.
Right.
They're short and squat to the ground.
I remember. Yep. Ranch houses.
I love them.
That's what they call them in the Northeast. I don't think.
Well, you get a lot of those houses in Texas too.
Yeah. Sure.
You know,
They call them ranch houses up here. It's not a ranch, but they call it.
like, how can people not look at my face
Yeah,
and not see how sick I am?
because they want to invalidate you. That's why. But there's real people in there that love you and want you okay. That's the truth.
Well, I wish I had some help with them, telling them to leave me alone. I wish I had someone, something, some kind of defense force.
Nobody will stand up for you because the heat is so hot. That's the problem.
Why should I be constantly
Shouldn't.
be treated like shit? I don't do
shouldn't.
anything to anyone.
Doesn't matter. The people that you have attracted are dedicated to this.
They are horrible people.
You can blame it on Mr. Keene because he's the one that got you involved in G+.
I don't even talk to the ugly bastard.
I know that. The manatee situation. I know.
I don't talk to him.
Mhm.
Because he's not a good person either. He's another person who stabs you in the fucking back.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Why should I be held accountable for him? I'm my own person, okay? I know you fucking weirdos out there have this, like, collective thinking thing, but there are people out there that aren't collective thinkers and they think for themselves and their own individuals, and just because they know a certain person doesn't mean they align themselves with them.
Exactly. People don't understand that, though.
I don't know how, but I guess I could understand how if you think you have to think collectively and think like everyone else.
Hive mind. Hive mind.
I need a scraper thingy. No?
It's in the car. I gotta go get the car.
And I've been dealing with this fucking hay fever for how long now? About a week? So everyone's mowing their fucking grass, so I'm all fucking...
I have to.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So mad. I'm so mad how I've been treated. I'm so mad. Because I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I know I don't deserve to be treated like this. To be treated like shit. By people I don't even know. And I've never even treated like shit. And that's one thing, Internet, I have to ask. Why do you treat people like shit who's never did shit to you? Just because you heard something on the Internet. Why do you think it's your right to go out of your fucking way and attack a motherfucker? Can you answer me that, Internet? Can you answer me that? Why you think it's okay to attack some fucking stranger on the Internet just because you heard something? What makes it your business to put your own P's and Q's in, huh? I hear ya. It's the hay fever.
Maybe.
Because I see you get affected by pollen too.
Yeah. It has to be real bad, though.
It is real bad.
Yeah.
I told you this year they were talking about in the Science magazine
Yeah.
about the super pollen.
Yeah.
And yes, I read Science Live. I actually read actual scientific journals. Do you people actually have the time to read scientific journals because you're too busy being absorbed by my life? Oh yeah, I've had long COVID for a long time. You know, I yeah, long COVID. I know all about that fucking shit.
Long COVID. horrible.
You want to talk about a story about long COVID? Go contact my friend Christina Blackfeather.
Oh.
What she's gone through because of COVID is absolutely horrifying, and I feel so bad for her and her wife. I feel so bad for her over that.
Yeah.
And if Christians are mad at me for putting a binding spell, well, you know what? I've asked you several times to fucking pray for me. I've asked you several times, Christians, to please help me. And instead you're like, I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want anything to do with you. So you didn't even stick up for your own fucking sister in Christ. And then you expect her to just stay in the faith? To want to continue to walk with people who don't even walk with her? You know nothing of God. You know nothing of Jesus. You know? If you're going around telling people they need to lie and not loving your fellow man, you ain't a fucking Christian. You're full of shit. You know nothing of the goddamn faith. Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Pretty heartening for some people, we know. Huh.
That's who I was thinking
Yeah,
of.
referencing, of course. I don't blame you. Actually. Child.
And then that motherfucker, he likes to fucking talk behind my back.
Yeah, he does.
And I'm fucking done with that. What is wrong with you people talking about others behind their back?
And deliberately lie through other people to tell you things that are false. What the hell is that, man?
I don't trust him.
No, I don't either. So
and I really don't want to be his friend.
I understand that, and there needs to be some repentance, hardcore going down on that.
I don't like being friends with shady-ass people.
Me neither.
I don't stay friends with them very long, because it's not that I don't love them, it's just like, I don't like being treated that way, and I love myself enough to walk away from people like that.
I know.
You know, don't be shady to me, don't fucking lie to me. Don't hide shit from me, first of all. That's another thing that really pisses me off, is when people lie and hide shit. You know, if it's none of my business, I understand. Why, you know, I would respect your privacy, okay? I don't consider that hiding, you keeping things private.
No.
But when it is my fucking business and I should have been told this shit, then I have a fucking problem.
Your business, it's an integral part of your life.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this individual didn't think that I was going to say, oh, this is the case, Shanny.
This individual had the nerve to say, if I tell you something, you guys shouldn't talk to each other over it.
What is that?
We're married. What the fuck?
You're a Christian. Do you understand what it means to be married? What? What? No, he doesn't. Because why? Well. I bet he's been with maybe 2 women in his life.
You leave what I say to you, you leave what I say to you. Like, what the fuck?
No, that's weird, though.
You said that collective to both of us at the same time. Like, what? So you just gonna straight up hide stuff from us and pit us against each other? I see. I see that loud and clear. I'm so sick of people. I'm so sick of people and their shady fucking bullshit. Their shady ass bullshit. It's like, why can't people be people anymore? Why can't people just be human? Why do people have to be so fucking shady? I don't get it. I'm not like that.
I love you.
But I am very, very angry.
You have every right to be, with my treatment of you included.
Yeah, I know.
That's what people need to understand. Don't come to me and saying, oh, Shanny's so horrible, run Rev Road, and then come to me and not acknowledge that I'm shit. And I'm just limping across the finish line to Jesus because I proved that I'm sack of shit with Zach. That's it. I'm wretched. So
And if you fuckers, I've had so many people saying I don't give a fuck about my kid. And it's like, do you realize that this has put a huge strain on me and Jason's relationship where we don't really communicate very well? Because I'm very angry at him and I don't want him around my kids very often because of this. And I don't want him around me a lot. But I also want him alive. You do realize that, right? Like, there's a huge fucking problem going on. Okay? And I get told, you're being selfish for your own needs. It's like, oh, you fucking cunt. How dare you tell me I am being selfish when, if anything, I am being the least unselfish. If I was thinking about myself and only myself, if I was really, truly fucking selfish, I would buy an RV and I'd leave every goddamn person behind and live my fucking life. If I was really fucking selfish. Never have to worry about anyone but myself if I was really fucking selfish. No, instead, Shannon took everyone on and said, I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you. And I do. I take care of a bunch of fucking people. And then I'm told, because I take care of people, that I'm selfish and greedy and I don't love people.
Well, that don't add up.
And I wanted to take that bitch who left me that fucking comment and fucking tear her hair. She's lucky she didn't say that to my fucking face. How angry I've been lately.
Yeah.
She is so lucky she didn't say that to my face, because I would have been very willing to go to jail over that bitch statement.
No, I mean, okay. That's just not wise.
No, it's not. But it infuriated me
to that point.
To that point where I know if she said that to my face, I would have fucking blacked out.
Yeah.
And I would have been on top of her.
I understand that.
Like, people really don't understand how bad I could get.
I do.
Disrespect me like that. Fuck you. Oh, I'd love to be fucking selfish. Oh, I'd love to be fucking selfish. Do you know how much joy I have being by myself and not taking any other fucking person's emotions? Do you know how happy that makes me feel? I prefer being alone. I prefer not having other people who will yell at you and stab you in the back. Because that's how I look at people. Potentials for my back being stabbed, so I take the risk of being backstabbed by people. And if I'm being a little bit selfish by kicking people out of my life who fucking upset me, oh well, I'll be selfish that way. But I never asked them, and I never attacked them, and I never did anything like that to them, so fuck them. If you're gonna come to some random fucking stranger on the internet and treat them with total fucking disregard because you heard some fucking random person who doesn't even know me say something, you're fucking dumb. You're fucking dumb. All you people who believe what this other person is saying about me, you're fucking dumb. They don't know me. And they act like they know me, and you're so fucking gullible that you think some random stranger on the internet is gonna know me. I've had so many people be like, what, you never met him in real life? How is that? I thought you did. No. I don't know this fucking person. I don't want to know them. They're psychotic. Instead of taking care of their wife and kid, they're out there obsessing about some random woman who wants nothing to do with them. And that's really probably what the real reason is because I don't want anything to do with them. You okay?
Huh?
You okay?
I have to go to the bathroom.
I know, that's why I asked, are you okay?
I'm not feeling good. No.
Do you want me to help do anything? What? Do you want me to help you? Do you need anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I just got a poo-poo.
Okay.
I love you.
You just looked like you were in a lot of pain. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, thank you.
But I'm done. I'm done. I've reached my limit of fucked upness. I have reached the limit of not needing this anymore. I don't need it. I'm too sick. I'm too tired. I don't have the energy to deal with people's bullshit. And I refuse to deal with people's bullshit. I will call your ass out. I will yell at you. I will tell you to fuck off. But that's the extent. I will not argue with you. I will not sit there arguing with some idiot who refuses to believe me about my own fucking life because they heard someone else who's not even in my life and doesn't even fucking know me. Okay? I'm sorry. You're so stupid that you'd rather believe a stranger on the internet about my own life than the source, okay? I'm sorry you're that stupid that you'd rather go to third-party information than first-party information. I'm sorry you're that stupid. Okay? You guys like to play fucking detectives, but if you were an actual detective and an actual judge in the court of law, your third-party fucking bullshit wouldn't even be applied. It would be admissible of court. They wouldn't even take you into consideration because it's third-party. There's no source. So, all you stupid-ass people believe in third-party bullshit. You're dumb as fuck because even in the court of law it recognizes it's bullshit. So go ahead. Believe your third-party information, but the court of law thinks it's bullshit. I know it's bullshit because I live my own fucking life. And you are a gullible fucking fool. Gullible to the core. Gullible to the fucking core. And the sad part is, I think deep down inside, you know they're full of shit, and you know you're being fucking gullible, but you're too fucking cowardly to stand up and be like, this isn't fucking true. And I'm not a fucking coward. I'm just sick. I'm a sick woman with very, very limited energy left in me. And I'm really tired of my character being defiled and defamed. So some fucker who doesn't even know me can make some coin. So you fuckers can go listen into the fucker who's a fucking liar, think they know who I am when they don't even fucking know me. And 5 conversations is not knowing someone, period. 5 fucking random, stupid, short-lived conversations. And all it was to pass stupid information because he wanted to get in someone else's shit. Which is fucking funny. I wasn't mature enough or I guess experienced enough to know what that fucking means is when someone comes to you in your DMs asking you for information, it's best not to give it to their ass because they're up to shady fucking no good shit. But I learned it. I'm glad I learned it. I suggest other people start learning that shit, because there are people out there who will exploit and take advantage of other people's scenarios and situations just so they can get a little fucking coin. And not only will they exploit other people's tragedies and life problems, but they will also lie about them too. But you know what? You can go listen to your third-party witnesses. The court of law wouldn't, though. So, I don't know. If you were actually intelligent, you wouldn't listen to third parties. Because if the court of law won't listen to third parties, you probably shouldn't either. Third-party information is not accurate information, period. And the court of law has established that a long time ago. So maybe you should be a little bit wiser before going on third-party information. I'm just saying, because the court ain't gonna allow it. But you allow it, and to me, that makes you fucking stupid. Or maybe you didn't know that about the court system. You're that stupid and ignorant in life because you're too fucking obsessed about mine. So since you're my audience, since you're here, you like to tear me the fuck apart as a person, I'm gonna educate you in how stupid you are. Because you could be smart. You could be like, wow, these people are full of shit, and walk away from the situation and not have to deal with it anymore. Or you could stay in the situation, continue to be willingly ignorant to the situation that you are listening to third-party information, which by court law is admissible of court. They won't take that information because it's inaccurate information. But you can go and do the inaccurate information and then pretend you know who I am. That's fine. That's fine. But it still makes you fucking stupid at the end of the day. You're still fucking stupid.
Wow. Really good.
And you're really fucking stupid for listening to someone who literally invalidates everything someone says. Like, you don't see the lie there. When someone's just speaking their mind and everything they say is invalidated, you don't see the fucking scam. Are you that fucking stupid? You can't see that you're being manipulated. It's third-party information, and not only that, when they have the person on tape and they say something, they automatically says they don't mean that. How do you fucking know? Where's your fucking proof? And you take it as proof because you're idiots. That's why in the Bible, if you go read in Romans 16, verses 17 through 18, the Bible actually calls you people simple-minded. Simple-minded, aka stupid. Because you'd rather believe someone who's trying to cause contention and division than trying to believe someone who's actually trying to spread love, forgiveness, grace, mercy. You could go have your little darkness. I'm peacing out. Fuck all of you.